hello there. The name is Sherlock Holmes, of course, but you already know that. You know, believe it or not, I'm not used to getting all of this press. This is all quite new to me, in fact. It certainly makes sense that you would want to film me. Of course, we did successfully stop the assassination attempt on the King of England. Yes, Jim's a good chap. You may refer to him as James or the King, but we're good mates now, so I just call him Jim. Sometimes even Jimbo, but that's after we've had a shot or two, or 7 of brandy. Oh, Jim. Oh, but I digress, silly me. What is it like at the office, you ask? Well, you see, detectives like me and Watson, we're always so busy. There's so much to do. We're receiving letters all the time from people who need help. Government agencies, families in trouble, farmers who lost their favorite cows. You know, people in need. Yes. Well, if there is ever a case that needs to be solved, Sherlock Holmes and Watson are always on the case. And might I add, we take our work very seriously. I cannot stress that enough. Hello there, Sherlock Holmes here. What? Oh, my word. Was anyone hurt? Oh, just a couple of street beggars. Oh, well, that's a relief. Oh, all right. Well, it's okay if you're fine. All right, yes. Yes. Perfect. See you soon. Good day now. Looks like our guest will be arriving a few minutes late. Her carriage hit a couple of street peasants. Typical. More importantly, she is fine. Now, I say we use this extra time, Watson, to make sure our office is in tip-top shape.
Are the beggars okay? I mean, did they die?
Watson, can you not talk to me with the burrito in your mouth?
It's my lunch.
Watson, spit it out.
What? It's my...
Seriously, now. Blimey, Watson. Not in front of me.
Do I speak now? Now? Oh, right. Yes, hello. The name's Watson. No last name. You should ask my parents about that one. Maybe they will tell you. That is if you can find them, of course. I still can't. You see, as a baby, I was dropped off at a pub. And the owner of the pub, Mugsley Jenkins. Mugsley, you've heard of him, have you? Yes, well, Mugsley took the liberty of raising me as his own child. And what a person I turned out to be, huh? I mean, look at me. I'm best friends with the great Sherlock Holmes. Well, it's funny. Sherlock has never called me his friend, and he always corrects me when I say that we're friends or whatever, but he uses a much bigger word to describe me. Subordinate. I don't really know what that word means, but it sounds really nice.
All right, Watson. Our guest's name is Gwendolyn Bixby. She's a daughter of the King's royal advisor, and she's come here to observe us while we work the next 2 days.
Sherlock, I don't know about this. I mean, you know how difficult it is for me to be around women.
Yes. Watson, how could I forget? But you have to get a hold of yourself, old boy. Eleanor left you 2 years ago. It's time that you accept that and embrace your singlehood. Besides, Gwendolyn is young and beautiful. Maybe you two will become an item?
Really? You think she could like me?
Of course. You work with Sherlock Holmes. Any woman would kill to be with you because, well, you know me.
Oh, I actually never thought about it that way. I'm starting to get really excited now.
That's the spirit, Watson. Just remember, be mellow.
Mellow, yeah. I mean, yeah, I could do mellow.
Oh, I believe that's her. Gwendolyn Bixby, I presume. How good to see you.
Sherlock Holmes, we finally meet face to face.
Mellow. I mean, hello. Watson's the game, and singlehood is the name.
Oh, yes, hello, singlehood. So this is where the mysteries get solved? You must be so busy all the time.
Ah, straight to business, I see. Yes, indeed, we receive a plethora of letters every day. Most of our time is spent sorting through them and trying to deduce which ones contain mysteries worth solving.
Oh, how interesting. May I ask you, what prerequisites do you look for in a mystery worth being solved?
Oh, very good question indeed. And if I were to answer it completely, it would require many, many hours of your time.
Oh, you see, Mr. Holmes, I have all the time in the world. And there's nowhere I'd rather be than working with an accomplished detective such as yourself.
Me too. See, before I was working with Sherlock, I was a wee little lad working at the pub. You see, I was raised in a pub.
No mystery there.
That was very good indeed. You, ma'am, you are one silly dandy.
My name is Gwendolyn Bixby. My father, William Bixby, is the chief royal advisor to the king. I followed Sherlock Holmes's work for quite some time, and he is an excellent detective. I've searched for my purpose my whole life, and my father, he wants me to settle down and marry, and I don't want to be stuck in the kitchen. So, I intend on building my relationship with Mr. Holmes, so that I may one day become his partner. Oh, Watson? No. That won't be a problem.
All right, we have 2 letters here. Letter number 1 sent to us from the customer of a meat pie shop doubling as a barber shop. Now, the letter states that the owners have been acting rather strange and the meat pies have been tasting rotten lately. Coincidentally, some of the customers of this establishment have been going missing. And we have letter number 2 sent from the coppers. There's hookers and beds and blood. It's a hooker letter. All right, Gwendolyn, which of these 2 letters is worthy of our time to investigate? Which one contains a mystery worthy of being solved?
I believe letter number 1.
And why is that?
Well, I mean, prostitution is dirty business, and we don't need to trouble ourselves with work as low as that. Letter number 1 has interesting details. A meat pie shop where the pies are tasting rotten and customers are disappearing left and right. It calls for a thorough investigation, something the lousy authorities can't manage. It calls for your expertise, Mr. Holmes.
Yes.
Right you are, Gwendolyn. Very well. We shall investigate letter number 1 at once. Gwendolyn, I am most impressed with your work today. You've had some profound insights that are quite hard to find these days. Good on you, Miss Bixby.
So, Gwendolyn, I must say you are one remarkable woman. Just the way you stated your case to Sherlock earlier was really, really tasty. Tasteful. Have you had a good time today working with us?
I have indeed enjoyed working with you. My favorite part of today has been watching how excruciatingly mediocre your efforts are in comparison to that of Sherlock, your obvious superior.
I beg your pardon, ma'am.
Oh, perhaps I didn't put it plainly enough for simpletons such as you. Watson, you're what they call vazy, a stupid, insignificant ratbag of a man.
Gwendolyn, I'm not sure I understand. You're saying such mean things, yet you sound so nice in how you're saying them. Have I done something worthy of this confusing method of speech?
Oh, it's not what you've done, but rather the position you hold. You infantile bloke. You are not deserving of your place alongside the great Sherlock Holmes. I will personally see to it that a more preferable arrangement is made. One that you will not be around to see the result of.
Smashing news, guys! I just sent the letter through Amazon Prime shipping, and it has been received! We are officially on the case.
How wonderful!
Oh, Watson, come on, get off that little rump and get up and give me a proper chest bump.
I don't feel like a chesty right now.
Oh, Watson, you disappoint me. Gwendolyn, give me a proper high five. Oh, there we go. Very good, Gwendolyn. I want to see that same energy first thing tomorrow.
Oh, you will. Goodbye, Watson.
Watson, you're acting rather strange. Did you embarrass yourself again?
Well, not as bad as usual, but... Sherlock, she said some very weird things to me.
Weird, you say?
Yes, I think she may want my job.
Well, that's not surprising. Plenty of people have wanted to work with me. You know this, Watson.
I know, but this is different. She said many awful things, but she sounded so hot in the way that she said them. I'm just so confused about this woman, Sherlock.
Watson, you find every woman confusing. Here's what I think. You just need to spend a little more time with her, get to know her better. Besides, I saw her smiling at you, old buddy boy. I saw her give you the old lovey-dovey eyes.
Are you sure?
Am I sure? Does it say Detective Sherlock Holmes on the outside of the building? Or does it say common man who has no idea about love and romance, Holmes? Yes, I'm sure.
You're right. You know what? I guess I'll give it another go.
Oh, that's the spirit, Watson. Now get up and give me a bestie chesty.
Not like that. You can't do that to me.
Yes, I gave the stiffest chesties in the schoolyard.
I've had a lot of interesting experiences with women. I find them very hard to read. Perhaps it would be much easier to read them if I knew how to read. Yeah. I can't tell if she likes me or wants to slice my throat as soon as I turn my head in the other direction. Maybe that's the real mystery here. Women. Do they ever say what they truly mean?
All right, so our first disappearance happened on December the 4th. Our second disappearance happened on December the 10th. And our third disappearance happened just a few days ago on June the 13th. Now, why do you suppose there was 6 months of no strange activity before the third disappearance?
Well, when was the letter sent to you?
February the 12th, it says.
Well, that was ages ago. Why didn't you get to it sooner?
Oh, that one was my fault. I accidentally lost the key to our letter cabinet.
You lost the key.
Yes. See, I like to make my own burritos. I've actually gotten quite good at it. And I guess somehow, when I was making the burrito, the key must have fallen in. Well, because I ate it.
You ate it?
Yes. Sometimes, when I'm very hungry, I'll just gobble things whole. And in that instance, I must have just... Oh
gosh, I couldn't believe it either, Gwendolyn. I had to take the poor chap to the doctor at Birmingham. The key was stuck in his digestive tract for 4 months.
4 months? Watson, that's disgusting.
Yes, it was disgusting indeed. And irresponsible. I dropped the key in his burrito when he wasn't looking. Let's take a 5-minute break. Old Sherlock has to take a little tinkle.
Wait, Sherlock! I have to take a tinkle too.
No! Sherlock's tinkle time, not Watson's.
But I really have to go.
You know, Watson, I can't help but count down the minutes before I finally get to take care of you.
Take care of me? Why, Gwendolyn, nobody's ever wanted to take care of me before.
Oh, is that so? Because when I get my hands on you, you'll be gasping for air and begging me to relieve you.
She likes me! She likes me.
We have 3 disappearances, 2 in December and 1 in June. And over that 6-month span when nothing out of the ordinary occurred, the barber, who used to help the meat pie shop owner, never once showed up for work. Where he was is still unknown. However, we do know that he's begun to work at the shop again this past week. And, coincidentally, customers are sending in anonymous tips saying that their favorite meat pies are tasting wrong. Here's what I believe. They are working together. When business is going well, everything is usual. But when it's going poorly, the barber rents out the shop for his business and repays the owner by providing free labor.
Very good, Gwendolyn, but this still does not explain the disappearances.
Oh, but it does, Mr. Holmes. Tell me, why do you think the same week a customer disappears, the meat pies are tasting rotten?
Oh, maybe the meat was so rotten that the customers eat it, and inside, like deep down inside, the meat tells them, the meat starts to speak to them, and it says, "You're a baker, like you could be a baker." Like the meat is telling them that they could be a baker, and they start rolling dough, right? And they're like, "Look at me rolling dough, I'm a baker, this meat, it's inside, it's talking to me because it's rotten. It's telling me, I'm a baker, I'm a baker." And it's like, "No, you're not a baker." So they start putting stuff in the oven, right? And they get really attracted to the oven because the meat is it's ruined their minds, right? So as they're putting pies and cakes and all sorts of stuff in the oven, they're like a moth to a flame. They're like, "Oh, look at that oven. I wonder what it'd be like to get inside." And then they all get inside of the oven and they all die. You know what I mean?
No, Watson.
No, wait. I've solved it.
Yes? Tell me.
The barber must be murdering the customers, and the meat shop owner is grinding up their bodies and using their flesh to make delicious meat pies.
Precisely!
Oh.
Yes, all three of us. We figured it out equally.
Yes, good work, Gwendolyn. Good work. Oh, this calls for a celebration. I'll go get the tea.
Wait, Sherlock. I'm scared.
Oh, go get him, you little scoundrel.
Looks like I finally got you to myself. The time has come, Watson.
So it has.
Oh, yes, it has.
I can't believe it. It's finally happening.
Oh, Watson.
Oh. Wow. Okay, my safe word is burrito, all right? Burrito! Gwendolyn! What are you doing?
I'm taking care of you!
Gwendolyn! I said burrito!
Hey, you! What in Merlin's pants did I just walk in on?
Sherlock! Gwendolyn was trying to choke me!
Oh, Watson, I don't want to hear any of your kinky, sexy, romantic gestures. It's too intense for me.
No, Sherlock, this was not romantic! Gwendolyn was trying to murder me!
Is this true, Gwendolyn?
No, of course not, Mr. Holmes. I was merely on top of him. I was trying to give him a big hug.
Bollocks, you weren't trying to hug me! You were attempting to murder me, Gwendolyn!
Watson, it's because I love you!
Did you just say you love Watson?
Yes, I did, Mr. Holmes. I've always been different when it comes to expressing my innermost feelings. I've been told I'm awkward and intense when I show someone love.
Showing! Yes, there we go. Oh boy, I knew it. I saw it coming from miles away, I did, yes. Oh, Watson, I knew you were the perfect match. You finally did it, old boy. You finally found your match. Oh, Gwendolyn, it's just occurred to me. I never asked you to join our crew. I mean, a woman being a detective, you can imagine the flack I'd receive in the press for that one. But now that I see that you love Watson, I realize I'm willing to sacrifice my reputation to be the bigger person. Gwendolyn Bixby, you are hereby hired as the third member of our investigative crew as Watson's loyal assistant. Well, Gwendolyn, what do you say? Do you accept?
How could I turn that down?
Oh, that's the spirit. Jolly good. Oh, get in here. Group hug. Oh, we are going to take over the world. Well, I think it's fair to say these last 2 days were a success. We solved the case of the barber at the meat pie shop, and our guest ended up being quite a find, I must say. She demonstrated exemplary detective skills. Oh, and she had Watson more confused and distraught than that time his parents left him at the pub when he was but a baby. I joke. But to see Watson finding true love again after all of these years, it's enough to make a grown detective cry. I want to provide this amazing opportunity for Gwendolyn to work with the big dogs. I'm really proud of myself for that one. And none of this would have happened if I weren't the detective I am, of course. Oh, I could see they were perfect for each other right from the beginning. Subtle cues, the way she avoided his gaze, the way she ridiculed him, those confusing games she would play to catch him off guard and choke him. Oh, yes, those two, they're gonna last forever. Oh, and Sherlock Holmes has successfully solved yet another case.
Guess we're in a relationship now.
You're dead to me, Watson.